What's up, you guys? We're playing some tournament warmed up for Stephen A.T.'s tournament this weekend. If you guys haven't joined the tournament, make sure you guys go check his YouTube channel out, and you guys sign up for the tournament. I think right now I'm playing Dingers. He's a YouTuber. Yep, he has no life, of course. That's a rip. CC Sabathia. What's up, Dingers? You're supposed to have 2 immortals. We're having tournament warm-up games. You didn't hear what Steven said? You're supposed to take 2 immortals out. Yep. Cheating. Disqualified out of the tournament already, bro.
This evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
Dan got a record 24 and 66.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one.
Yeah, this could be an easy W, boys.
In now, Sean Green.
I got to fix my hitting. Let's go to zone. Go to rectile. Let's go.
Started in this one under
All right, let's go, boys. He's a 100 level diamond.
The first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1.
That was a strike. Bull crap.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And
Hope everybody's having a great night. Make sure you guys smash that like button.
Into the
Dingers.
Box now, Javier
Smash that like button, bro.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Oh, nice pitch.
It's 0-1. One out, nobody
right, I gotta set
on.
my phone down.
Here's a huge swing.
That's a bomb. Let's go.
Field. Gone.
Let's go.
Now in the box, Edgar
Javi
Martinez,
Baez.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now. He's going to have to execute.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Dale Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. So when he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-1 to the 2-time MVP Dale Murphy.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Yeah, I got a good eye, bro. You watch my streams, you even notice if I'm probably getting a lot better.
Scoring position now with 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here in the bottom half of the first.
That's a major rip, Dingers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close.
I get the rips in the chat.
The plate for ball 1.
I gotta go get Ken Griffey.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Hit out towards second.
Oh my God.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Ted Williams.
Digging in, Ted Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
They'll try again. 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
What a swing and a miss. Let's
pitcher
go.
wants to make something happen right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ted Williams is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate.
And he drops the ball. Oh my God.
That'll square things at 1-1. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
How would you drop that ball, you moron?
Philly great Mike Schmidt. Here comes the first pitch.
I don't get that. It should have been an out.
Just missed inside.
Game screwed me already.
Grounder hit hard down the
What a
first base
play.
line. And he'll step on the bag himself. So striding forward
I got
now,
screwed already.
Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Oh, come on, boo.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts for the second out. Popped him up. Torres is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That's a rip.
At the plate,
Still got
Torres.
69 speed at least.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up
Oh
the
my
middle.
God, dude.
And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So digging in now, Gary Carter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now he lifts a high
Pop it up. Let's go.
Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Green is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, CC Sabathia.
They'll be bunt cheesing. You cheeser. They'll be cheesing.
From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Ramirez.
Let's go.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Wow, you getting cheese?
Digging in now, Sean Green. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Sean Green. Swing and
That's a bomb.
to right.
Let's go.
There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Martinez is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Oh, I'm tired. Oh, that's my pitch.
Foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leaked just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him.
I'm
here.
playing
3-1.
Dingers. He's a YouTuber.
If you're at the plate right now,
Getting ready
you
for
have
the
to
tournament this
realize
weekend.
he's on deck. I guarantee
I'm
you
currently
something's
beating
over
2 to
the heart
1.
of the plate.
Off a
He's
solo
gotta
home
be
run off
aggressive in his zone right
Sean Green and Javi
Ready
Baez.
to deliver the full count pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that,
And I'm playing Orioles fan next.
striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
He drew
Griffey
a walk
Jr.
his first time up.
That's a rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
What a
Just
pitch.
caught the
What a
inside
strike.
corner with a sinker. Takes a
Strike.
knee-high fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk.
Swing and a
Coming
miss.
right
Let's
after him here.
go.
High and the screwball got him swinging, one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Edgar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward
You
right
got that,
field.
Nelson.
Moving under it, Cruz. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're playing 9-inning games.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Williams
One count.
has a history
One ball,
in
one
coming
strike.
through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit
Oh,
of
that
a
was a
debate
strike.
whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments
come on, Blue.
repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is
Oh,
on.
man, I'm tired.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to
Hurt.
rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
3-2 pitch.
Got
Looking
him.
at
Let's
the
go,
knees for
baby.
the strikeout. Striding in, Dale Murphy reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Left fielder,
Dun,
Now
dun,
the first
dun.
pitch from CC. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, my
Big
God.
Swing and a miss at the changeup. A
That
ball
was
and
my
a strike.
pitch.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those
Base
back
it up
if
the
he
middle. Let's
continues to
go.
miss in those spots.
And
Not
that
too good.
finds its way
Like,
through
my
for
hitting's
a
gotten
base
really
hit.
a lot
So
better.
the fourth inning opens
And if you guys
with
have
a
followed me
leadoff
for a while,
single.
you guys know my hitting was not really that good.
So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that was
Fastball,
late.
and he swings through
Oops.
it to fall behind.
I was late on that.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting
My
practice,
remote got
and
stuck
they
on
told
my
us they
phone
were going
cord.
to be aggressive.
Crap,
I think
I'm gonna
this
be
is
late on
getting
this.
a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
All right. Is he going to quit? Rage quit? Look, this could be a preview of the tournament. This could be a preview of the finals between me and Dingers.
Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right
Could
after
this be
him
the
with a
preview?
fastball for a strike.
Chiefs,
Murphy
Katie versus
on
Dingers in
second.
the finals.
Ramirez at first with no outs.
Runners at second
Set
at
up
first,
away
no
with the
outs, and winning
changeup,
2 to
but it's
1.
1-1. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they
Double
turn
play.
the double play. So a man
Jorge
at third here
Posada.
with 2 gone. And here's the
Well, the
switch
reason he
hitting
has one
Jorge
run
Posada.
because Jorge
First pitch
Posada
of the
dropped the ball
at-bat.
like a bum.
Hit high and deep.
Is that
to right
gone?
Center. Williams is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Albert Pujols is up.
First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit.
Base hit up the middle.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt.
Yeah, Albert's
He's
not
0
that
for 1
fast.
after
Never been
grounding
that
out
fast.
in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no
Come on,
strikes
Blue.
to Mike Schmidt.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to
Oh
hack
my
it,
God, got lucky
you
on
can
that.
bet
Let's
he's
go.
not going to hold back.
Pops up to right. Nelson Cruz will get that. 1 out.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
If Orioles fans are supposed to be playing me next, unless he got scared.
Ready for another chance? George Brett. He singled his last time.
George Brett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he squares
my
up
God.
on this one. Deep
I got
to
that. Let's
straightaway
go.
right. Cruz ranging back. And they take the lead.
my
It's
God.
gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Base hit in his first trip.
George Brett with the
Here
bomb.
comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And Ramirez
Get the ball.
can't hang
Don't
on.
throw it. Oh
And
my
they'll have no
God, dude.
play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh my God. This stupid game.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This game's cheesy already.
1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Williams is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. It'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. As a look, now the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside the
Gotcha.
throw. And he will be nailed at third on a... So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Don Sutton.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Here's Shaw
To
Green.
the top of the lineup, stepping in, Sean Green. Went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Oh man, I'm tired.
1-2 to Sean Green.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Oh, come on, Baez.
High pop-up.
You trash,
Martinez
bro.
over to
Baez
his
is
left.
trash.
And that retires the side. Now at the plate, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher,
And he right into the stream.
C. Sabathia.
It's a rip. Oh, God.
First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Popped him up. In comes Murphy. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Jake McGee takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shin.
His ERA is only 1.17. I love this card.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him.
Arm scratch.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is skied into short left center. Murphy's on his horse. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Murphy's under it. And that's the third out. Into the box, Edgar Martinez. No hits in two
That's
trips
just not
to the
fair.
plate
I have no
for him in the
morals.
ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now batting, Dale Murphy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that one just missed outside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, George Brett. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
John Axford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box,
He's in a tournament.
Gleyber
People
Torres.
only have like 2 immortals.
Error
that's all.
allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Gary Carter. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he'll step on the bag
Team Wells have
himself.
driven
And
in
the
5 out
inning
of 6
is
my
over.
runs. Yeah. Are you gonna
Digging in
let
once
Albert
again,
play
Ted
this weekend?
Williams
Or are you gonna
struck
bench
out
Albert?
and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So 1 away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Axford. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Paul Molitor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the... David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. So coming to the plate, CC Sabathia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To his right, Martinez. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw over to Green in time for out number 2. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. High pop-up. Robertson has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Sean Green. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things
Where's
about
the Orioles
pitching
fans?
is you
They
want to
gonna
have
play, or
location,
did he
and
get
it was
scared?
obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
At the plate, Javier Baez has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits
my
for him so
God.
far, and what stands out to me is they're going
This
right
card was
after
so
him.
good
They're
for him.
not
Now he
pitching him
sucks.
like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brett moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Josh Hader answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And Neck-high fastball that time. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy. And his guys needing to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Now the first pitch from CC. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Murphy leads off second with nobody out. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Now the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Ted Williams now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Jorge Posada is on deck. Grounded to short. Gloved by Schmidt, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey Jr. is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Albert Pujols. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your
Each had 8 hits.
6 runs.
8 hits each. All right, where's Orioles fan? Is he ready to play? Orioles fan, are you watching or not? If you are, get on. Get on, you bum.